This is my first money podcast with a truly ASMR spin, not unintentional ASMR like all of my other videos. This isn't about whispering or scratching on the microphone or making dreamy gestures or counting money. No, this ASMR wants to be useful financial content. But there is no reason it can't be mellow and relaxing. Also, pay no attention to the man in the video. Maybe he is an AI avatar. I don't know. Hi, I am Trip, 75, and I make simple, unedited, no-ramble videos. This video is for entertainment only and is not personal, financial, or legal advice. These are my opinions. You may learn from this video, or you may simply relax or sleep with it. The first lesson is simple. Spend less than you earn. It sounds almost too obvious, but many people ignore it. Credit cards, easy loans, and buy now, pay later offers can tempt us every day. Every monthly payment takes away a little freedom. That's why I believe financial freedom starts with living on less than you make. You may decide to keep a small notebook and write down everything you spend. It doesn't have to be fancy. A simple notebook works just fine. That little habit will show you exactly where your money goes. Sometimes it's not the large purchases that hurt us. It's the $5 here, the $10 there, and the subscriptions we forgot we even had. Those little expenses quietly grow into big ones over time. A budget isn't a punishment. Many people hear that word and immediately lose interest. I understand that, but a budget is really just a plan. Every successful business has one. Families should have one too. Saving money is another important habit. Cars break down, roofs leak, medical bills happen. That's just life. An emergency fund gives you breathing room during those moments. Even a small savings account can make a stressful situation much easier to handle. You don't need a fortune to get started. You simply need the habit of putting something aside every week or every month, or set something aside every time you get paid. What matters is consistency. Investing is also part of personal finance. Many people think investing is only for wealthy folks. I don't believe that. Regular people can invest small amounts over long periods of time. Patience often matters more than a large paycheck. And there's the power of compound growth. Money can grow quietly without you watching it every day. Years pass, and those small contributions slowly become meaningful. It doesn't happen overnight. That's the difficult part. We all want quick results, but investing usually rewards patience more than excitement. Time is one of the greatest gifts an investor has. You have much more time to let your money compound at age 20 than at 75, where I am today. I can't depend on compounding anymore. My investing years are mostly behind me. That's why I encourage younger people to start early, even if they can only invest small amounts. Money management also means planning for retirement. One day the paychecks stop coming. Bills, however, keep arriving every single month. Electricity doesn't become free. Property taxes don't disappear. Groceries still cost money. That's why preparing early matters. Another lesson involves avoiding unnecessary debt. Borrowing isn't always bad. A home loan can make sense. Sometimes a car loan is necessary. Education may require borrowing as well, but borrowing for things we simply want today instead of saving for them tomorrow can become a burden that follows us for years. I also believe in living below your means. We live in a world filled with advertisements. Someone is always trying to convince us that buying one more thing will finally make us happy. I've never found that to be true. Living below my means is probably the one thing I am genuinely good at. I've discovered that happiness rarely comes from things we own. A new gadget brings excitement for a few days, then it becomes ordinary. The same thing happens with new cars, expensive clothes, and the latest technology. Peace of mind lasts much longer than shopping excitement. Knowing your bills are paid is a wonderful feeling. Money management also protects our families. When our finances are organized, our loved ones worry less. We become better prepared for life's surprises. That's one of the greatest joys of having your finances under control. And giving feels much better than worrying. I've made plenty of money mistakes, and those moments are gone forever. I wish I could say I always made wise financial choices, but that simply wouldn't be true. You don't need complicated spreadsheets to succeed. You don't need expensive courses either. Most people already know the basics. The difficult part is actually following them year after year. Start with a budget. Save something every month. Avoid unnecessary debt. Invest consistently. Think long term. At my age, I understand that money isn't everything. Family matters more. Health matters more. Friendships matter more. But good money management helps protect all those blessings. It removes stress from our lives. It gives us choices. So take care of your finances. Respect your money and use it wisely. Thanks for watching. Thanks for spending a little time with me today. And I hope you have a peaceful, relaxing, and prosperous week. I'll see you again soon, I hope.